everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are do a little, I suppose you could call it kind of a trip report. But today I've been to Wroxham with my cousins to go on their boat that they've been hiring out. So this is kind of a trip report, but kind of not, because it's just a couple clips from obviously where I've been out today. I hope you enjoy the video, and yeah, you'll just see some clips of us going along the river, or me, I think one of them is me driving, and even a class 755 departing Wroxham station at the end. But otherwise, I hope you enjoy. Something that I'd like to get out of the way first is I said that I wouldn't use iMovie anymore. I'm using iMovie just because it's easier for me to add voiceovers, and I'm just gonna use this one for now. Yeah. The next video we'll use InShot, but yeah. So we are just cruising, I suppose, along the river here. You were only allowed to go 4 miles an hour, actually, I think it was, and the max speed was actually 5. 5. But yeah, it'll just be me commentating over the top of the video, really, because otherwise it would just be a bit awkward, I suppose. But I don't know. This little bit here, I think I'm about to zoom into it. Yeah, there's a railway there, and if you stick around to the end of the video, very close to the end, then you'll see it there, because I zoom in a bit more because I missed it going that way. But as you can tell, just cruising along. It was actually a very, very nice day out today. It didn't rain. It only spitted with rain when we were just sitting on the bench having a quick little snack and waiting for them to arrive. So yeah, as you can see here, we're going into a big open area. We went around there and then came back onto the main river, which is here. You can just see in the top left is our fishing rods that we used, which you'll see later. If you do like this style of video, where I'm kind of commentating over the top, it's quite easy to do, to be honest. I just have to go out somewhere and then take clips and then get home, record a voiceover. So if you like this style of video, then do tell me in the comments, or leave a like or something. But it is just quite nice to do, because I just get to point out maybe little things that I wouldn't have pointed out when I was on the way there when we were doing it. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure why I put that cut there, so just ignore that. But it is nice. It is very nice. Another one. And there we go. We're just pulling into this area here. This is where we stopped. We stopped up in the middle over there. We just put the anchor down and stopped up and had some lunch and did a bit of fishing, as you can see here, and fed the ducks and swans that came around us. So there's a fishing rod. We did actually catch a fish, but we did let it go, obviously, because it would be a bit rude to keep it. Yeah, there's the fishing rod. You could barely see it. You can barely see it because of the way, well, I suppose they're made, I suppose. Yeah, it was a nice day out. It was. Just kind of going along. The first half, obviously, I was just recording, really, but the second half, which was the way back after we'd turned around here, I was driving. It's just some cinematic kind of videos, I suppose. They got the steering wheel that we used, because they've got one up top and then one down the bottom from the boat that they're hiring. It's really nice. There's a couple shots. And here's the fish that they caught. There it is. Sorry for the shortcut there, someone's at the door. But you can tell there's our fish flopping around in the net, and then get a good view at him. He's just, there you go, he's in the net, and there he goes. He swims off into the sea. And here is the shot of me driving. This lasts for about a minute. I drove the whole way back. I didn't drive the way there. My cousin did. But I did the way back. I drove the whole way, and it was actually really fun. I was in control of steering the boat. As you can see, as we're on top, we can just see in the bottom left, there's the other steering wheel that they don't normally use because it's very hard to see out the front. If it was raining or bad weather conditions, maybe, then they wouldn't use the top one, and they'd close the hatch off there, and they'd use the bottom one. But otherwise, I'm kind of glad, because I did sit in that seat down there just to see, and it was not a nice view, to be honest. You couldn't really see very well over top, and yeah, but it was still very fun steering the boat. But yeah, moving on to here, this is coming back in now from the whole I suppose the main river bit. We did go very far out. I just didn't record much of it because, well, obviously it's a day out. And there's the railway I was talking about on the way there. It's actually quite good. But yeah, I was saying I didn't record all of it because that would just be a bit, well, kind of rude, I suppose, because we're on a day out and everything. But I recorded as much as I could, really, and I think this is nice. This isn't me driving here. This is my uncle driving, just so he could park it up and do what he needs to do, I suppose. But yeah, it was a nice day, to be honest. A nice day to be out, a nice day to be doing stuff like this, and overall, a nice day in general. Here we go. Here's us coming into where they parked up. And there you go. They parked up in this area. I'm not sure where they've gone now, but for the time being, they were parked here. Oh yeah, this is them pulling it in. Reversing it into the, what would you call it? You could call it a port, I suppose, couldn't you? I don't know too much about boats. But the YouTube channel Luca Yates does. Anyway, that's all for that, and here's the train clip. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed the day out. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.